So anyway, long story short, what Lynn did when we were doing this is she literally put a thing holding down the Y button on the Y button to hold it down. Like it was like a, it was her phone actually. She used her phone to press down on the Y button, and she held it there while we went and watched like VODs of Proton John for a while. And that was the general idea of what we did. I just wanted to make sure that worked because of reasons. Don't worry about it too much. But yeah, that's what we did. So maybe I might make use of something like that at some point. Who knows? Slowing down the game by swinging. But yeah, now we can take down those guys with one swing, which is pretty good. I got back my full ring power. Ring power, basically you get like a little bit of it whenever you kill something. Or you get it when you're jumping. So we got the sword to go rescue the dude. That one door, we don't need to worry about it for a minute. So now we should be able to go rescue the mayor. That's our top priority now. Always be swinging. It's a game where you might want to just always be swinging since it's just to hold the Y button. These things go down a lot easier, but again, these things could make for a good grind if you're willing to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But that guy out there, because he keeps respawning endlessly, makes for the best grind I've seen in this game. No hurry, rescue Edgar. Okay, let me save on top of you. Alright, we're gonna go down this waterfall path here. This might be a little bit rough on the... Alright, hold on. I don't have... Because being able to just, like, choose from a list and see that it's active right away, that was the wrong save. Hope I don't regret that. Okay. I'm a load. I'ma just load and stab the side there. I love this song, by the way. This game has great music. Okay, there we go. All's fine. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to know. Like, it's better at least to have your sword. Like, you are in control of your sword, so you don't have to worry about, like, if you're hitting them, if they're hitting you, just taking equal damage from each other. At least you don't have to worry about that, but it is a pain. Also, we now need, like, to kill that. We need to kill that one guy, like, a bunch of times at this point now. This is why we waited literal hours of watching stuff to do that. But we got impatient. We didn't fully do that. But maybe, maybe we do better this year. Okay. Time to turn on my ring. Game over. Good news, this game like snaps you right back to the action whenever you die, so it's really good like that. I probably should have went and bought, oh, I should have bought a lot of things actually. Oh, I can't stay here, I can't stay here. This weird gargoyle statue looks like it has boobs. It's very powerful. Okay. I forget how you take care of this boss easily. I know the power ring helps though because of the power ring. I think actually the answer to how to beat this boss easily is to go buy the next level of armor. I think that might be the answer. So, I might as well just keep my stuff I got right now. Just go back up manually. It won't take that long because most things except for these slimes right here and in room 3 won't take that long to kill. Like these are the only things that slow us down, but yeah. But if they hit us, they hurt for like way too much damage. It's ridiculous. I think I need the next level of armor though. I think that's not optional right now. I think that's not optional. Also, like 20 plus more levels would probably be good too, but you know. Actually, you can only get up to like level 16 in this game anyway. But yeah. Sorry if there's like the waterfall in the back hurts your eyes. Yeah, I think this is what I was thinking. You know what? No, hold on. Let me be smart and get out of this room. So I don't irritate anybody's eyes while doing this. I don't think it's blocking anything. Might be blocking because thinking about it, it's like the border technically. If anything is blocking, it's the border of the the thing. Like the border design is the only thing you'd be blocked right now from seeing with the warning. So I'm just gonna keep that there. It'll be in the playthrough as well. It's fine. It just needs to be there because this is an old game. So old games have that problem. I forgot to put it up when I was doing the train because I was so confused about the train bit that I didn't even think about the fact that it was flashing lights. I apologize for that. But yeah, anyway. So we're gonna finish this. We're gonna technically finish this dungeon here in a moment. Here. By the next dungeon, I definitely want to do a bunch of grinding. 1,000% sure. So, you may have technically seen probably what my method's going to be. I technically showed it. But yeah. Let's see. I want to heal. Oh, not just heal. I need to go buy armor. And also see if... I forget if like the next shield was also available. Oh, it might be. Oh, no. I don't know which is better. I think the next shield is also available right now. But, like, I don't know which is better in the long run. You know what? Easiest way to find out. I'm actually curious. Alright, so... at base nothing, we have 50 and 50. At level 1 sword, we have an inventory. We go up to 60. At level 2 sword, I like how we have a shield equipped even though we don't have the shield equipped yet. We go to 85. So that's like a 15. So that's a 25. It's a 10-25 boost. The armor by itself gives us 60. And the shield with the armor... the armor by itself gives us 10. They both give 10. Okay. We can buy... the chainmail. What is this for speedy processes? Alright. What does the chainmail do? Chainmail is round 2 of the thing. It gives us 80, no, 90. We're at 90. No, we're at 80 now. So that went from... that's 20 in total. That's 20 for the armor itself. And that. So, but let's say we don't want that. Let's say we want a shield. The large shield. Oh, it's 6,000. Never mind. Never mind. My mistake. We're getting chainmail armor. That's what we're getting. That's what we came here for. I thought there was 3,000. I was about to be like, oh man, if I could get the shield for 3,000, oh man, that'd be great. I think the sword's way too much right now, right? I think the sword's 8,000. Right? Now I'm second guessing myself. Broadsword, yeah, 8,000. So we can't afford that either. That would also have been a good choice, but we can't afford that either. Let's already go to level 3 sword. But we got level 2 armor now. Let's also, while we're here, buy a herb that costs us 100, so that way we can survive the boss fight better. So now we got an additional like 10 defense than what we had when we went to go fight him before. Probably could have also supplemented that with a level up, but it's fine. We're fine. It's good. It's all good. See, another thing I thought about that is I thought like, oh, it's like it's 3,000. I think it's like the level 3 shield, which is like the weirdest part. Because the sword they sell is level 3 sword, but they also sell the level 3 shield, which we don't even get the level 2 shield until somewhere in the next dungeon. I don't even know where because Lynn missed it, which is hilarious because she had like everything else except for the level 2 shield, but they don't stack. This isn't Mystic Quest. That's a game I should totally maybe do one day, but because I actually like that game. It usually gets a lot of hate, but I actually like that game, so. We're still way far away from a level up. So we're not going to worry about the level up just yet. We're not going to worry about the level up right now. That's fine. We should be able to handle this now that we got better armor. Like, the better armor is something that we could have accounted for. So I'm just like, alright, yeah, that sounds good. Let's just have better armor, and then we'll be super set for fighting the first dungeon boss. That'll be great. Da, 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 da. It appears where the flashing lights are. Oh yeah, there's also some other harsh flashing lights later too, so I'll just keep that up for this game entirely. I love this song. I love the music of this game. This game has some really good music. Also, I think I came here with like 2 extra hit points and a herb. So both those things are going to help a lot. Also, I'm going to do this. This seems stupid, but this will save time. Okay, I gotta be more careful than that. Where's your hitbox? It's all the way up there. Alright, this is gonna be a pain. But we're gonna do this, and then we'll do grinding. So I wanna do this. This is how I typically play this anyway. I should have this equipped. So I can just do that. Like, unlike the ring, there's no reason not to have the herb equipped. At this point. The fight's not lasting long enough to make full use of the ring power anyway. This is the final boss where that whole ring bar gets used immediately. No, we were winning. I mean, we weren't, but I'd like to at least do half damage. But you can see how tough this game gets just by looking at this. Come on, that should have hit. Oh, really? Alright, we'll heal, but I disagree. If I got a couple more hits, those last couple hits that I disagreed on, and we could have probably won. Yeah, but you can see, this game, like, expects you to grind and does not care. Because you have to be basically inside the enemy's hitbox half the time to do damage half sometimes. Alright. This is ideal. This is ideal. We're gonna go over here too. No! You had one hit point left. Oh, come on. That last swing should have got you. That was half down. I could have used the herb and been fine. Dang it. Need you at least about half down before I use my herb. Or it's just kind of pointless. Yeah, the fact that sometimes just go into your hitbox to hit you. That's perfect. Alright. Yeah, I did it. I got the sun statue. Hooray! What is that? No one will ever know. Didn't even get a level up from that. I need to turn off my ring. Edgar. How did I do his voice? Edgar, do not interfere. Do you know what you are doing? If you insist upon the court, we'll all be doomed. I need to turn off my ring. Hey, are you still here? I told you before that you were not welcome here. You're foolhardy. I will spare you this time. But the next time you show your face, you will die. Sure. Since I kind of believe you. Who are you? I heard you are unable to escape, so I've come to rescue you. Because of me, you are in grave danger. Let's leave this place quickly. Give me a hand. Dewey, we have lost the use of the quarry. Edgar, you are Adol, you know. I'm thankful you were able to rescue Edgar. Please, let the town know that Edgar is safe and sound. Alright. Well, we're done with this dungeon, so, I will, but, you're just gonna stay here until I do so? Yeah, you are. Alright, it's gonna make grinding awkward, but, you know, that's gonna go to one spot anyway, so. It's fine. We're gonna go grind now. We're gonna go grind now. Alright, so, let me just clear off the danger spots here. Okay, yeah. There we go. So I guess we'll just sit here for about, well, I guess it'll be like 1 centimeter closer. There we go. Are you hurting me? You have the potential to hurt me. So I don't want you to have the potential to hurt me. Alright, so, cool, we're good. Alright, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I guess we'll just sit here and, like, grind. No, just wait. Maybe I can just set something down on this Y button and basically sit here for a while and I know my mouse would come out of the thing. Alright, I'm making this work. Yeah, the moment I probably clicked off the game anyway, I would lose the ability to hit the buttons anyway. So, alright. Yeah, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna hold the Y button down forever while we go play the actual game we're gonna be playing tonight. Yeah, Yeast out the Felghana. Now, my whole point of half of this joke was that I wanted to play. I've never played through this game before, but I have played through the old game. And basically, I had like this whole thing planned where if it would have been a little bit smoother, it would have been fine, but it's fine. This is the real game we're going to be playing for the rest of the night. Probably because we'll get to about the same spot. But that's also why I wanted to go ahead and get Dungeon 1 out of the way, because I knew I was going to do this. Also, there's like several times where I wanted to spoil that. I'm glad I didn't. But, yeah. That's also why I wanted to check to see if the fast forward feature would work good on grinding for that game, because I was going to just hit the fast. Like, the whole joke is that I was going to sit there and hold the Y button on that, but that would only work if I was still able to record, like, the Super Nintendo version. Like, legit. And then literally put a thing on the thing. It would have worked better that way, but I can't do that. So, because I do have a Dazzle, but it's like locked up in a box. Not really locked up, but it's hidden in a box somewhere. I don't want to deal with it. We're gonna play normal because yes, I usually play games on normal 90% of the time. This is a Yeast 3 remake, basically.
Well, Adol, here we are. This is Felghana. I was hoping we'd get here a little earlier in the day, but I wasn't expecting the waters to be so rough.
I don't need that kind of voice. I'll keep trying to keep that in mind. I wasn't expecting the waters to be so rough. Alright, so whenever I pop up on screen, I'm going to have this voice instead. Whenever the actual... When we go back to Yeast 3. Because the idea is we're beating both of these games. That's the general idea. So I'm beating both this and that. But I wanted to make it look like I was going to grind on that one while we were playing this one instead. That was the joke. It's based off a joke that I remember from Proton John, where he set the control stick to move to the left, and then went to go play Bomberman 64. He put the control stick to the left while playing Quest 64 to go play Bomberman 64 instead. Because you could grind it, you can increase the movement by doing that, your movement speed by doing that, which is great. It's such a weird thing you have to do though for that game.
Still, this place does bring back memories. Hard to believe it's really been 8 years since I left.
Hopefully, let me double check to see if this sounds good.
There's Margot, I always called her Mams, and old Gardner. Not to mention Chester and Elena.
Okay, yeah, that sounds perfect. Cool. That's what I wanted to make sure. And I'm going to have to go into Stream Manager now so I can make sure, just in case people start chatting at me. Because I can no longer see the chat because the game has decided that it wanted to be full screen. So we're basically doing the same thing I did when I was doing the other game. I have to use this as my chat thing now.
I wonder how they're doing after all this time. Oh man, what the hell happened here? This monument's dedicated to the god of safe journeys. It's a relic of the old religion, from when people believed that spirits existed even in stuff that wasn't alive. I just don't get why anyone would deface it like this, though. I guess maybe the rumors really are true. What was that? It came from over there.
What was that noise?
Hey, wait up, Adol! Damn it, I'm behind again. No way.
Yeah, I might realize something about turning up the audio music over the voice. Call from unknown. Cool. I'm not answering it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, I gotta lower the music back down. Or raise the voice. And raise the voice
What the
back.
hell are monsters doing in Felghana?
Monsters? Here? What are they doing this close to town?
Uh-oh, she's trapped.
Chester?
Get away. How to attack. I was trying to see if I could find the button to fix things. Game won't let me do that yet. More monsters. Boost mode. It does that. I'm boosted. Now we fight the Wildcats ourselves. It's not a cutscene this time. We fight them ourselves. Kind of like that part. That part's kind of cool.
Excuse me. Thank you very much for saving me. You're a traveler, aren't you? Are you hurt at all?
Hey!
Hey, you guys.
Are you alright, Adol? Right when you ran off, I got attacked by monsters too. I'd like to know what the hell those things are doing in Felghana. Whoops! Excuse me. I guess they must have been after you. Are you okay, miss? You don't look like you're hurt, at least. Huh? What's wrong? Something on my face? Am I, like, covered in monster gore? We
Monster
should
gore.
probably get moving and head to town before we're attacked again. I can't say I recognize your face. You've got to live in Redmont, I figure.
Dogi? I knew it! I must be dreaming! Dogi, you're actually back! What have you been doing all this time?
Hey, hold on a second now. You obviously know me, but do I know you?
How can you even say that? You, me, and my brother used to play together all the time when we were kids. Don't you dare tell me you've forgotten.
Oh, no way! When I last saw you, you were just a skinny little tomboy.
Well, that was 8 years ago.
Oh, this time it's 8 years ago instead of 10 years. We're gonna get the back-to-back stories from these things. I'll probably do like one dungeon from each and alternate between the two. Is what I'm actually probably going to do, just for the fun of it, because that just sounds like a fun idea. You literally get to see back-to-back what each dungeon is like and the differences from them. I think that sounds actually kind of fun. And that's actually my plan for this particular process.
I'm 17 now.
Man, you sure are.
I'm sorry. Where are my manners? It's nice to meet you. And, again, thank you very much for your help. My name is Elena. Elena Stoddard.
Nice to meet you. In my time I've wandered everywhere. Around the world, hope would always be there. And that hope is named Adele. Saving people by getting leveled up swords. East 3. Oath in Felghana. Or Felghana. Felghana? I don't know. This one didn't start off with the thing. here's this. But then, there's still go visit the fortune teller. We still sees troubles here in Redmont. There's the Tiger Quarry, the Elber Ruins, which we'll learn about eventually. Castle, girl, clock tower. That feels like Castlevania. Especially in the original. Just gives you all kinds of Castlevania vibes once you get there. That place is great. That guy, he seems like a jerk. Especially with the way he acted in the lines so far. This ruler guy. And out in the distance, all the way there is the final level. Caught in the storm. Her moon pendant seems to be very important. I wonder if we get to see what. I was kind of hoping we get to see what the final boss looked like. I think the whole thing is that we saw. It's that they saw Galbaha. I wonder if that's his name in this. It might not be. But I'm still going to call him that. That's his name because that's his name in the Super Nintendo.